Yeah, she expects you to stay able to lead, be all the way in the front. The kids are on scooters, so there's no way possible that I'm going to be in the front. It makes absolutely no sense, except for Elizabeth.
But he is supposed to be in the front of me.
Yeah, running in front of the...
With Kobe, who pulls. Moment. So what's the lesson? What's the lesson?
The lesson is, you can't win with Elizabeth. Let's go.
Sounds like an excuse to me. What's going on, guys? We decided to pop on real quick because we're getting ready to take the family out for a little break. We've been working hard this morning. Kids been busy cleaning and doing certain things, and so the family needs an outing to get some exercise.
It's an exercise outing because we're doing it for this guy right here. Look down here. Look down here. This guy right here. This guy right here. Okay.
He needs an outing too. Everybody. And the kids too. Everybody was tired being cooped up in the house. So we're going to take a little walk, a little outing outside, get some exercise, and just get some, who did that? Somebody over the door. Get some fresh air.
Press the button twice.
Get some fresh air. So we'll see you guys later. Yep. Let's go. Kids love going down this little hill. Y'all go ahead and go. And Grayson almost fell.
Oh, you use the brakes that time.
Yeah, Jen, you got to make sure you turn that one. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Take a walk around the block. It's the middle of the business day, and the Magnificent Miles family are out enjoying some outside time.
Wait, y'all.
Okay, and somebody is having a hard time driving.
Anne has an attitude to us because we're waiting on her to go.
Anne has an attitude because we're looking at her. Having a hard turn. It actually is a sharp turn right up in here, though. You got to know what you're doing. It's probably her first time.
We out here on a walk with Kobe. He doesn't really pull this much like that, but every time the kids are out here, Kobe wants to keep up with. He's like part of the pack, part of the clan, right? So you see what he's doing. He's pulling and yanking and all that kind of stuff like that because he's excited about being out here with the kids, because normally it's just us, me and Kobe, every single morning, every evening.
Yep. And he's stiffing. And it's pretty packed up traffic right here. It's always traffic right in front of where we live. It's a busy area here in the medical center where we stay at. All right. Okay, guys, so we just had a little moment where somebody said that they're going to take us on the route that they normally go when they're walking Kobe. Now, me and the kids have no idea where we're going, and somebody wants to get upset with me because I am trying to know which direction that we're going. It's cars, it's traffic, it's people coming everywhere, and then he wants to stop and be in the background and then telling us to go, and we have no idea where we're going. So we just kind of got a little tit for tat.
Okay,
because
so you know
it makes no sense to me.
So guess what?
So maybe y'all can help us out.
Hey, if you're gonna drop the footage, then let her drop it right.
Bruh.
What you gotta understand about my wife is she gotta know everything, where you're going to the exact T. She never lets you just take her somewhere. She gotta know the exact destination, exactly how we're gonna get there, how long it's gonna take, everything before she go. It's like if you ask somebody to leave, you just follow and follow directions. Period.
Okay.
Ah!
Y'all, he took something that has nothing to do with this situation right here. What does it have to do with walking, showing us where you're supposed to go? I don't get it. I don't get it. If you're gonna lead and if you're gonna be the one to show people where to go, where are you supposed to be, in the front or the back? How are you gonna lead from the back?
Yeah, she expects you to stay, hey, you're supposed to lead, be all the way in the front. The kids are on scooters, so there's no way possible that I'm gonna be in the front. It makes absolutely no sense, except for Elizabeth.
But he is supposed to be in the front of me.
Yeah, running in front of the...
With Kobe, who pulls. Moment. So what's the lesson? What's the lesson?
The lesson is, you can't win with Elizabeth. Let's go.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so I thought about what he said, and yeah, it makes sense. Of course you can't get in the front with the kids on the scooters, so you do have to let them go ahead, but still, like, yeah, I am a person that I like to know where I'm going, because I don't like to just be walking and then I gotta stop and I gotta turn, then I gotta go here and I gotta tell me where I'm going so I could just go. I don't need anybody. I don't like waiting. That's something I have to admit. I don't like waiting, and I don't like when stuff is not in order and organized. It just frustrates me. And I don't like to know where I'm not going. I don't. I'm a person, I don't like to be surprised. I don't like to not know. So maybe that was on me. Lesson learned. Learn how to be more open. All right, guys. So I decided to stop and apologize. Sorry, honey, for being rude and getting frustrated. There was a lot going on. There was too much traffic. There was too many cars. There was just too much noise. There was too much going on. And you know how I get when it gets like that and I don't know what's going on. So I got frustrated, and I'm sorry. But I'm asking y'all that when all of that stuff goes on, that you learn how to, you know, that you got to do better with taking charge with what's going on, because when you don't, stuff just be all over the place. So I was wrong for getting upset, but I need you to work on being more, you know. That's all you got to say?
Thank you for the apology.
You're welcome.
Right there.
And there's the medical center, y'all. At least part of it.
We're going right by it, so you'll be able to catch it more.
We're going all the way over there? Oh my Lord.
Well, that's what
we should have bought some bottles of water then.
Well, we can get, that's why I said we can get something to drink, Gatorade or something in the store.
Oh honey, I'm not gonna be that's why I said I didn't want to walk with the stuff in my hand.
You're not holding it.
You're gonna hold all of it?
Yeah,
the chips and everything?
They give us a bag.
Oh, okay. What we look like walking around with a bag? I guess we went to the store. I guess. Right. We look like we went to the store. We walked to the store. Sad. That's how much life and times have changed.
Yeah, but I mean,
to where you like,
when I grew up,
what is it to go in the bag?
When I grew up, you always walked to the store. We walked to the store for everything, okay? So walking to the store is nothing wrong with that. Just because you have a vehicle and just because you have cars, listen, we're in the laziest times right now. We're in the laziest time right now where people act like they can't walk right down the street. I mean, the store is literally 5 minutes from the house.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is so true. That's why we are the Magnificent Miles family, because we do things magnificent and original and different than the norm, for sure.
Magnificent.
All right, so we've been walking. As y'all can see, we made it closer to the medical center. And Dave is taking us all the way down here to the second bridge to go get some shade. He wants us to walk all the way down there, but hey, we can do this. The kids are tired. It's hot. I'm not quite tired yet, but I will need a break. See you under the bridge. And there's the train. The little train.
All right, y'all. So yes, we out here. walking with the kiddos. The kiddos are way down there. I don't know if you can see them in the video, but we're over here walking, getting some exercise, and yes, it is sweltering out here right now. Kobe's ran way down ahead. He's like, you know what? I'm going to find the first sign of shade I can find, right? So he's down there running. He knows this route. We go here all the time, so he knows the route is right here in the busiest part of the city. So he's familiar with it. So right now he's just kind of trying to go down to where he knows it's safe for him to go and he can be away from the sun. But yeah, it's hot out here, but we're not complaining because we love the heat. We love Texas weather. We don't like the cold, sweltering blizzards and stuff like that. So we love the heat, but it is definitely hot out here. I promise you it's about 100 degrees out here. So we'll be right back with you with the rest of this video. But yeah, we out here right now. Let me show you what the kids are doing right now. All right, Kobe, what you found down there? What y'all find? What's going on? All right, looks like you just down here having a good old time. Kids are riding down. They love these scooters, man. I mean, that was like one of the best investments, wasn't it? Oh man, they have switches and everything else and all kinds of stuff, but scooters have still been hanging in strong. And there's Kobe over there. I think he's maybe gonna find a place to use the restroom. I'm not sure. All right, we'll be back here in a little bit. Peace.
All right, y'all, we made it. It was hot, but we made it. And the kids are chilling. Yeah. What is it? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. And so Kobe's up there. There's Kobe. Hey boy. Hey boy. He just got his poop done. And David's trucking it down. There he is. The Magnificent Miles King. King Magnificent Miles. And that's where we came from, y'all. Way over there. Too many ants.
Not about to fix you.
Yeah, it's time to upgrade. We need the electric scooters. That's on the list.
Yeah.
Electric scooters.
Christmas
coming.
is coming.
Yep.
Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, before Christmas, birthdays. But we got something else for birthdays. So.
Yeah, we got other stuff coming for birthdays, but Christmas is coming.
Yep.
Christmas is coming. Christmas
Yep.
is coming. And Christmas is going to be magnificent.
Magnificent.
This year. I'm telling you right now, we got some great things in store. And I want y'all to stay tuned because I want y'all to see what everybody gets and how we do it up. And, you know, we should be really, really, really turning up this Christmas. And also, stay tuned. Maybe in a new place.
Yes, yes.
Come on.
Yeah, so all of our birthdays are in September, and we are all each 7 days apart. David is September the 22nd. Grayson is September the 23rd. Genesis, well, I am September the 27th, and Genesis is September the 29th, guys. So all within 1 week of each other, same month. Go figure, right? That's called a gift from God. All right, y'all, stay tuned for our birthday celebration videos too. But right now, gotta record. David and Grayson's getting ready to do the hill race. All right, so there they are at the top of the hill. All right, y'all ready? Oh, he's on, okay, David's on the phone. Really? Come on!
A few moments later.
Okay, guys, I had to pause the video and I came back and he's still on the phone. It better be an important call.
2 hours later.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go! Let's see who's gonna win, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's see. Uh-oh. David's winning. Daddy's winning. And Daddy Oh, what happened, Grayson? Oh, God. How did Daddy cheat, and clearly he couldn't stop because he went all the way to grab. All right, guys, we made it back to the house, and oh my gosh, we are done. Everybody's sweating bullets. And Kobe ready.
Look, wait for me to open the door. Look, just look at it. Look at
Yeah.
it. Wait for me to open the door. Jesse just took the drink from my hand.
Yeah.
She's thirsty. Drinking something.
Thirsty.
Everybody's tired.
And we're ready to get back to work. So we're gonna cool off and get back to it, guys. So it's been a successful walk and a successful break. So we'll see you guys later.
Perfect.